The shooting stopped, and somehow that made everything worse.
Shh. Now, if things get bad, just don't look.
Beyond the robbers, there was more movement in the trees. Damn, there are more of them. Look in the trees. I knew that Junie had another gun, a square black pistol. It wasn't going to be much help against 10 robbers, or more, if that's who was coming through the trees.
Take cover!
A tall white guy wearing a backpack and carrying a rifle stepped into view. He raised the rifle and took aim. There was a glowing orange circle on his left wrist. The robbers didn't know where their shot came from. They continued to shoot in Mike's direction, while others tried to figure out where their division agent was. He fired, shifted his aim, fired again, shifted once more, fired again. All in 2 seconds. Then he stepped behind the tree again.
Where the fuck is he? I don't know. I can't see
The
him.
division agent stepped out again. One shot. Another robber down.
He can't get us all with a fucking deer rifle. Go after him. I'll find you. I'll kill you, motherfucker.
The robbers charged. Junie jumped up from the cattails and ran towards Mike, dragging him behind some bushes, where at least there would be some cover. I looked back at Noah. How is he?
He's hurt! He's still bleeding!
Wiley was quiet and pale, his head resting in Noah's lap. The robbers were firing into the trees. There he was. No, wait. This was an Asian woman. Another agent. Calmly stepping out to flank them. She had a different kind of rifle, one of the ones with the curved magazines. When she fired, it was a long burst that raked the group of robbers. They started to scatter, at least the ones that still could. Then the first division agent reappeared at the other end of the trees and calmly shot another one of them. That left only 2 of the original 10. They ran for their lives through the trees back toward Constitution Avenue. The division agents didn't go after them. They met on the footbridge and crossed together. I think I will always remember the breath I took after that moment.
Hey! You can come out now!
Yeah, we need help! 2 of us are shot, at least 2. I don't know where everyone is.
Okay, ma'am. We're gonna get you a stretcher.
Then I looked for the bodies of the other 3 adults, but there weren't any. Then I realized that they had just left, except for Mike and Junie. The others had left.
What's wrong, Dee?
The other adults. They ran away. If you and Mike weren't there, we would have been killed. Abandoned. How could they?
Look, Dee, remember when I told you it was not easy to be a kid? Well, it's not easy to be an adult either. Those times do not make it easy for anybody. We are all beginners here. You can't judge how people behave in that kind of situation.
Is it a situation? Or is it just our world?